Hey guys, it's Tia from Blessed to the T. Today I want to talk to you about what's your why. And I chose that today with the scripture in mind of Proverbs 19 and 21, which says, "Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it's the Lord's purpose that prevails." And I thought this was meaningful because oftentimes you see people who you know they are not walking in their purpose. And each of us has a unique gift that God has given to us. And then even though some of us have the same gifts, we all have a different perspective, a different way that we impact not only our lives, but the lives of others. So everybody has something special that God has for them to do. And no two of us will do it the same way. And so you see when people are just unhappy, disgruntled, just going by from day to day. And I often think of that as like, those people aren't walking in their purpose. Me and one of my coworkers say that all the time. When you see people at work and they, it shows up, that they're not doing what it is that they have to do. And sometimes, we have to take jobs or do things that are going to meet the immediate need at that time. But people just go through the motions, and sometimes you take a job, maybe an entry level position, just to get your foot in the door, and then you forget that there's more for me, that this is temporary, there's greater that God has for me. And so people sometimes end up just existing but not really living. And so it's probably that thing that you're naturally good at that's part of the purpose that God has for your life. If you are genuinely loving and nurturing, so you have a helpful gift or a gift of service where you help meet the needs of others. And so there's so many different things that you can do with that, both in the kingdom and so like in your day-to-day life, work, whatever, those kinds of things. That's just one example. And that's been a big part of who I am. Since I was a little girl, people would say, they always knew I was going to be a teacher or a nurse, and actually I've ended up doing both of those things, even teaching in my nursing career, for which I'm very thankful. But it just kind of spills over. It's that natural thing that you're good at. So if you love to cook and you feed people, you love that feeling that you get from taking care of people, that's likely connected to the purpose that God has given to your life. And so today, I just want you to think about, what's my why? God wakes me up every morning. There's a reason He keeps waking me up. There's something that He wants me to do. So, are you walking in that on today? So, just some food for thought. I hope you guys will like this video and please share it with someone else. I hope that you'll come back for more. Thank you for watching.